This amazing story began around 4.6 billion years ago, before our Sun and Solar System, as we know it today, existed. Before our Sun and Solar System, as we know it today, existed.
We've travelled to Australia. We're here in the centre of Victoria at a little town called Murchison. It was here in 1969 the most extraordinary event occurred. A meteor came out of the clear blue sky, broke up, and the pieces landed all over the town. I'm here at the local heritage centre. Here we have a fragment of the famous Murchison Meteorite, known as Meteora Murchisonia. Meteora Murchisonia, a fine example of the female of the species. She can be far more dangerous than the male. If we're patient and lucky enough, we may be able to entice her to leave her perch and reveal her secrets and her mystery. What a memorable moment. She looks remarkably well preserved for an extraterrestrial who's around 4.6 billion years old. The whole world is waiting.
The whole world is waiting. Why should I care? I always keep everyone waiting.
We're hoping for an exclusive interview. If you could come down off your pedestal. This is extraordinary. She's actually letting me hold her hand. Are you comfortable?
Very comfortable, darling.
I hope you don't mind me saying this, but you have a very strange accent.
Well, I've travelled so much through the cosmos, and you must understand that English is just one of many thousands of languages I've picked up.
Would you mind removing your dark glasses?
But I'm a star, darling. People might recognize me.
You look like a star. You still do.
Of course I do. And that's the main thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. How would you describe yourself then? A fallen meteor? A fallen woman?
Who's been talking? Look, I admit I had a colourful past. Now, how would I describe myself? Apart from being a superstar, whatever you might say. Well, for a start, I would say I was unique.
Unique, absolutely.
Don't interrupt me, I'm thinking. Unique, sensational, feisty.
Scary?
Oh, sweetheart, I didn't mean to scare you. I know, I am quite simply out of this world.
You certainly are. Now, would you mind removing your glasses so we can all see you?
Oh, very well, darling. Happy now, darling?
Very happy. Now just relax. We're going to have a little informal chat, just you and me. Don't worry, we're all friendly. We come in peace.
I came in pieces. I went to pieces. It was very traumatic, you know.
I'm sure it was.
I'm not myself these days. I'm all over the place. I'm in museums all over the world.
Indeed you are. You're in museums all around Australia and across the world. Chicago, Washington, Arizona, London, Geneva, Cologne, Perth and Murchison. You are one of the most significant found objects ever to have landed on this planet.
Significant, eh?
Yes, and one of the oldest.
So you keep reminding me.
1969. So many things happened. We landed on the moon.
You earthlings, you think you're so important. What moon? Which particular moon?
Let's start at the beginning. You landed here in 1969.
No. That was not the beginning. Not by a long shot. No, that was the end. The end!
If you say so. Well, I believe it was a nice sunny Sunday morning. Is that how you remember it?
Sunny.
You know our sun?
I do not. We have not been introduced.
Of course. You were born before our solar system was created. Tell me, why did you choose to land in Murchison?
Well, it seemed like a nice, quiet little place. I thought I'd shake it up a bit. No, not really. I didn't have much choice. It was random. Life is random. The universe is random.
That's deep.
I heard a scientist say it on the BBC.
Scientists are trying to unlock your secrets. They think you hold the key to many of the unanswered questions about how life began on Earth.
I probably do.
Could you tell us?
I might. Then again, I quite like holding secrets. It makes me fascinating and mysterious, don't you think?
It certainly does. Would you mind telling us how old you really are?
I would mind, actually. It's none of your business. Anyway, I always lie about my age anyway. Don't you?
Let's change the subject. It is said that you are the answer to an astrophysicist's prayer.
And the answer to a lot of prayers, darling. Scientists adore me.
Quite. Well, here in Murchison, everyone is very excited that you landed here over 50 years ago.
Is that in light years?
No, just ordinary Earth years.
That's not very long, is it? Still, if it makes you Earthlings happy, why not celebrate? I always say life should be a celebration.
Did you hear that on the BBC?
No, I heard that from a man coming out of the pub over the road. Tell me, why am I dressed like this? Why am I wearing black?
When you entered the Earth's atmosphere, your outer layers were burnt. Under that black, you've got carbonaceous chondrites.
What?
Carbonaceous chondrites. They hold amino acids, the building blocks of life.
Under this black, I've got blocks. Have I? Yes, this is the real me. People talk about me behind my back, stare at me, study me, write about me, probe me. I've been bought and sold, borrowed and traded, imprisoned in glass cases, put under microscopes, but nobody ever wanted to listen to me. They only had to ask. But did they? No. This is my moment. And I owe it all to you.
And so our story ends. Or does it? The Murchison Meteorite has given up many secrets since 1969, and it continues to do so.